Hi everyone, Mark here, and today I've got a real treat for you. If you're walking down the streets of Mumbai in India, this is probably one of the famous street foods you'll find. It's the Bhaji, and they usually have it with these rolls, but I'm not going to have it with rolls. I'm going to have it with a nice chapati, or you could have it with some toast, and it's a really quick and easy vegetarian meal that is tasty, tasty, tasty. So let's go and do this Bhaji. So here are our ingredients for our Bhaji, and I've got some Bhaji masala here, but you could use any curry powder. I've got some Vietnamese mint, which is a substitute for coriander. They would use coriander in Mumbai. 4 tomatoes, ripe tomatoes, 3 potatoes, some butter, some green beans, onion, chilli, garlic and a knob of ginger. I've got 2 carrots and some green peas, but you could use any vegetables like cauliflower, peppers, capsicum. As always, the recipe and the ingredients is in the link in the description box below. So this is the first step in making our Bhaji, and this is very simple. I've just chopped those 3 potatoes in half, put them in some cold water, and we're going to just bring them up, cook them for 15 minutes until they're soft, and mash them. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to boil our vegetables, and just want them cooked, and so I'm just going to throw them into a pot, and I've chopped them fairly small, as you can see, and these are the beans I've chopped fairly small, and I've also got, and there's about 100 grams or 3 ounces of beans there, and 2 carrots that are chopped small, and half a pound of peas, and we're just going to boil those up until they're cooked, and we'll save some of the liquid for later on. So when you strain your vegetables, keep some of the liquid. So these veggies are cooked now, and they were only on for at the most 5 minutes. So now we're going to fry up our chilli, and I've got melted the butter in there, and there's about 2 or 3 tablespoons of butter. And I've got 1 large onion which I've finely chopped, and this will fry off until they're nice and soft and start to get a bit of a golden brown colour. These onions have been on for about 4 minutes, and as you can see now they're just starting to colour up a little bit, and I'm just going to add my ginger, which I've finely chopped, and I'm going to add my garlic, which is also crushed, as you can see, and there's 2 cloves of garlic, and it's about 1-inch knob of ginger, and I'm just going to let that cook for another minute, and then we'll add our masala. Here's the masala, and the fact is, if you really want me to show you how to make that particular masala, just put let me know in the comments box below, and I'll do another video showing you exactly how to make this masala. So this has been on for another 30 seconds, and I'm just going to add my tomatoes now, and we'll let these cook until we start to see the oil separating in the tomatoes, and that'll take at least 4 or 5 minutes. So we'll let these cook off. So while that's cooking off, I'm just going to add some salt, and I've just added a teaspoon of salt, and you can check later on whether you need more salt, but I'll probably leave that right there, but I'll taste it later. So as we can see, the oil's just starting to separate from the tomatoes now, and it's really, shrunk down in volume, and I'm just going to add my vegetables now that we cooked before, and I'll add those, and we'll mix those through. So now I'm just going to give it a mash with the masher, and just mash some of these vegetables in, and that's probably all it needs. And we'll add our mashed potatoes. We'll stir that in. This is going to need some of that liquid that we saved from the vegetables, and we'll mix this through, and that's just about it. Once this cooks for a little while, we've pretty much got our Bhaji. So here we have our Bhaji, and in Mumbai the people would eat this with a bun, but I've got a chapati and I can't wait to try it. And if you'd like this chapati recipe, click on the link at the end of this video. That is absolutely delicious with a squeeze of lemon, a nice piece of bread. You can't beat this. It really is good. So I'm going to go and devour this now, and I'll see you next time with my next great video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be able to see all the new recipes when they're released. And to find out even more, visit my website. And also you can register for a free online cooking class there. And visit me on Facebook and Google+, and check out all my other great recipes on my channel.